Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. Thought I'd just make a quick video, let you know what I've been up to. I know you've been wondering. Where'd old Bob go? Old Bob took off again, did he? I've been busy. I got wing set number 10 all primed up. And this one just slid down and messed up the primer on that one. I think that's a bit too much to leave. I'm gonna have to touch that primer up. We can't let that one slide through. That just happened when I was vacuum bagging this. But I got this figured out. Me and John, I've been working on this all day. Just redoing my lid. Not really redoing it, just finishing it. Got a hole right here for my shop vac. Plugs right in. And John just left a little bit ago. But I've been practicing and I got a good pull. I actually even used that same piece. We reheated it 3 times. It shrinks back and goes flat and starts to sagging again. But I think I got the temperature about 215. And you need to get them corners. You got to wait for the corners. You see the ends a little bit, and being kind of the way this is set up, it's better. So I'm gonna use this for a pointer. Can you guys see that? You got to wait for that plastic to heat up around these edges, because the center heats up sooner, but if that ain't heated up all the way, then it ain't going to make a good pull. And I want to practice on this piece before I go to start using on all my good PET over there. Because I can reheat this stuff. I just found that out. You can reheat it. But what I did, still got my plug on main, finished. And I built the table up here to where when it shuts it's level with this wood. You see, it got this sealer around the edge, and so it holds air good, and you got a good suction. You know what I mean? Then I put a bunch of screws around it to hold the plastic piece. And we're gonna take it off right now, because actually this these turned out pretty good. I'm ready to vacuum for some canopies. Well, John's gonna come over tomorrow. We're gonna insulate that box. Because it takes about probably a good 10 minutes for everything to warm up good enough. See, them were just some big countersunk screws. So they go down flush. We're going to insulate that wood box a little bit, you know, and then we turn that off when we're done. Right before I flip the lid, we hit the switch, turning off the elements so it don't just sit there and burn for a super long time. I think that's another key thing. They gotta hold that plastic good. You don't want it pulling loose from the side or anything. Butch says he just staples it, but then he has to replace his lid every so often. Bam. See that? Fits flush. Right there, that's flush. But bam, look at that. That's gonna make a nice looking canopy right there. Yeah, it's turned out good, but see, all I'm gonna need, remember, all I need is that right there and this right here. I think that's gonna work, people. Huh, that's the first time I ever vacuumed for anything. See? These guys can do this too. If I can do it, anybody can do it. But that's what I've been up to. And I'm gonna, you know what, John's day's off tomorrow. We're gonna get this all finished up. Then I'm gonna get on them wings. I'm gonna get them wings busted out. We're gonna get on some other stuff. I'm gonna have all my canopies made. Ooh, we're gonna be trucking. So we're gonna keep it a little short. I'm gonna go to bed, get up early, hit it again. So we'll see you back in the shop, baby. Where we're in the vacuum forming business. And we'll show you how to do it tomorrow. Well, now that we got it refined, I know what temperature to get it. What do you guys think? There's a couple guys out there that know a lot more than I do about this stuff. 215, 220? Does that sound good, or you need to wait to 230? I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think. And we'll show you guys how to do this tomorrow. So we'll see you back in the shop. Same Bob time, same Bob station.